Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here, weatherweb.net, with a quick look ahead video updated on Wednesday the 16th of April. Thanks again for watching. Thought we'd do a quick look through the Easter weekend, just see what's going on, and then take a look into next week. There is some differences between the models at the moment, although the overall pattern is certainly one of going more unsettled through the weekend into the early part of next week. It's the detail of the forecast and where will be most of the rain that's causing the problems. This chart for today, that was the ridge of high pressure that we've had through the country during the course of today. Weak cold front moving into northwestern Scotland, which has brought some spots of rain. Under the cold one overnight, slight frost through the Midlands and eastern parts of England, but through Thursday these fronts slipping southeastwards, taking cloud and taking some spots of rain with them. More persistent rain across central Scotland associated with the occluded front that you see here. I think this cold front down to the south weakening off all the time as it moves southeastwards. Friday sees the cold front clearing away down to the south. Little area of low pressure off towards the east that we need to keep our eye on. High pressure though building in as a ridge through Friday with a cold northeasterly across eastern coast. One or two showers there, but dry for many of us. And then on Saturday, high pressure off towards the northeast. You see this easterly flow starting to pick up some fairly strong easterly winds down those eastern coasts, making it feel pretty cold. I think some showers as well affecting parts of East Anglia during the course of Saturday afternoon. How widespread these are going to be and exactly where they are going to occur is still a little bit undecided. I generally think most of them will tend to be across East Anglia, then just drift their way westwards during the course of the afternoon across probably through southern parts of England. Elsewhere it's dry, but then all change for Sunday as an area of low pressure develops and moves in off the continent and brings an area of more significant rain through the Midlands, East Anglia, southern England and into Wales as well. Staying dry in Scotland, although not dry into Monday because low pressure then extends throughout the country on Monday. Areas of rain circulating around those lows, bringing periods of rain at times and fairly brisk winds too. So turning more unsettled as we head into the Easter weekend, but just interesting to see the 7 to 10 day means of the 500 millibar flow. We've got here the ECMWF on the left, GFS on the right. This is valid from next Wednesday through to Saturday the 26th, and you can see the differences between the two. Look, you see the ECMWF has this big trough look out towards the northwest of Iberia, west of the UK, whereas GFS actually has it in as a ridge. So, you know, just two completely different stories here. Notice the blocking up towards the north on the ECMWF. That's just nowhere in evidence on the GFS. In fact, it's just squeezed in as a ridge here across the parts of Scandinavia. Now, which one do we go with? Well, the difficulty is that the ECMWF has recently, well, through the winter months, not been particularly hot in the 10-day period. But the longer range version of the ECMWF has been extraordinarily reliable. GFS has had quite a good winter period and spring period in its predictions, and has been pretty good at picking out small scale systems. So I have to say at the moment I'm pretty tempted to go with the GFS solution. I do think there'll be more of a trough out towards the west. So I certainly think there's going to be more of a trough than is hinted at on here. But I do think that probably the GFS solution is the more believable of the two. And you notice here, look, it actually takes its trough into the eastern Mediterranean. So I think at the moment we're going to go with this solution, the GFS solution, on here. But of course we'll keep you updated on that over the next few days. Oh, now what have I forgot to show you? Oh yeah, this one. This is the image of the sun taken on the 5th of April, and you can see quite a few regions here of sunspots showing up. So a fairly active period at the moment on the sun during what is a quiet solar cycle. You can see here from the number of sunspots recorded, there we are down to the 31st of March, you can see that actually the sun became a little bit more active during March with more sunspots showing on there. But if we just zoom out of that chart, you can still see, look, how quiet this particular cycle is. This is cycle 24 from memory. You can see how quiet the cycle still is. It's quite interesting to note as well that when you're in a quiet period such as we are at the moment with the sun in this solar cycle, it actually leads to an increased incidence of blocking across the globe. So big areas of high pressure setting in and blocking in the normal west easterly flow. It's quite interesting to note that, isn't it? I'll do more on that for you though soon, but for now, thanks again for watching. Whatever you're doing, have a great day and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.